was kissing you with my eyes open.
What is going on, you guys? It's been so long, and as you can see, my background is a whole lot different. I have black hair again. Just so much has changed. I figured I wanted to try to get the ball rolling with my channel again. I really wanted to update you guys on what's going on with me, and as you can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be talking about books and, you know, what I've been into, what I purchased recently. I know this is a bit different for this channel, but honestly, I don't even know what this channel is anymore. I'm at the point where I just want to film what makes me happy. That's basically where I'm at. So here we are. And also, I made a second YouTube channel called Nerdy Fashion Girl Plays. I would really appreciate it if you go subscribe to that channel, because I will be posting my Twitch highlights on there very soon. All of that information is going to be down below. So really quickly, in case you couldn't tell based on the microphone and the pillow in the background, I have been streaming on Twitch for the past, half a year now. That has been such an adventure. It has been such a journey that came out of nowhere, basically. I did not expect to start streaming, and I was having dinner with some of my friends, and jokingly they were saying, oh, it'd be cool if we, you know, if we all decided to do the Twitch thing, and then one day we can quit our jobs and, you know, have it be a thing. I did it, and I didn't really look back from that. I've grown a decent amount on there, and it's been so much fun. It's been so rewarding to meet new people and to have fun and do something that I really enjoy. And it's just been such an amazing experience so far. So I would really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out my Twitch. Again, I'm going to put everything down below in the description. If you guys want to go check me out, I do stream 4-ish days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. It depends on how I'm feeling, but roughly Monday to Thursday between 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 7:30, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, we're going to be talking about books. I've been doing a lot of reading. I definitely went through a reading slump. In case you guys didn't know this, I've always been a reader. It's always been a pastime of mine, but lately, I would say during the winter time, the fall winter, I went into a huge reading slump. So I'm going to be just sharing with you guys the books that I purchased while I was in that reading slump. I think I'm almost out of it. I did just finish Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. That is her 5th book in the Throne of Glass series. So I really want to read something that's not super intense. So I'm just gonna jump into what it is that I have. Since I'm already talking about Sarah J. Maas, let's just talk about the fact that I have not read ACOTAR yet, and I know I don't know why I haven't yet. I really wanted to read Throne of Glass first. I know that there's no tie-in between the two books, but I still really wanted to get on Throne of Glass because it is the bigger, beefier series. It is her YA series. Also, I know that ACOTAR started off as YA and now it's adult, and they changed the covers and everything. I did a little Amazon shopping. I actually have the first book in paperback with the old cover, which I do like. I kind of wish I got it in the hardcover just so I have these copies, because I just want to, you know, kind of collect them and stuff. I did want to get this book in the new artwork, and it is the hardcover. I don't think I really need to explain what this is about. It's very much hyped up, so if you're interested in learning more about this, I will link all of the books down below with the links to purchase them. I also got A Court of Mist and Fury, and this one is gorgeous. I love the mint blue. We love this. And then we got A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm very excited to start to delve into these things. I know that Sarah J. Maas is very obsessed with fae lore and stories like that. You can see it in Throne of Glass. Also, I heard that there's a lot of smutty stuff in there. Speaking of smut, I had to pick up Punk 57 after I saw so many people all over Instagram and BookTube talking about it. I know that some people have already read this a really long time ago, but I was just curious to read a romance and something that's a little bit more steamy. Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas. I'll just read to you the back. In 5th grade, my teacher sets us up with pen pals from a different school. Thinking I was a girl with a name like Misha, the other teacher... Wait, is it... Oh, Misha's a guy. Oh, okay, I get it. Thinking I was a girl with a name like Misha, the other teacher paired me up with her student, Ryan. My teacher, believing Ryan was a boy like me, agreed. It didn't take long for us to figure out the mistake, and in no time at all, we were arguing about everything. The best takeout pizza, Android versus iPhone, whether or not Eminem is the greatest rapper ever, and that was the start. For the next 7 years, it was us. Her letters are always on black paper with silver writing. Sometimes there is one a week or 3 in a day, but I need them. She's the only one who keeps me on track, talks me down, and accepts everything I am. We only had 3 rules. No social media, no phone numbers, no pictures. We had a good thing going. Why ruin it? Until I run across a photo of a girl online. Name's Ryan, high school senior. Loves Gallo's Pizza, and worships her iPhone. What are the chances? Fuck it, I need to meet her. I just don't expect to hate what I find. And then it does Ryan's part. He hasn't written in 3 months. Something's wrong. Did he die? Get arrested? Knowing Misha, neither would be a stretch. Without him around, I'm going crazy. I need to know someone is listening. It's my own fault. I should have gotten his number or picture or something. He could be gone forever, or right under my nose, and I wouldn't even know it. So this sounds very intriguing to me. I don't tend to read romance. I'm very much into fantasy. I'm very much a fantasy buff, or a sci-fi buff, so this is going to be different for me, but I'm excited because I have heard such really great things about it. So as you can see, I was kind of in a romance kind of mood because I purchased Afternoon Tea at the Sunflower Cafe by Millie Johnson, and she is a British author. I actually have never heard of Millie Johnson until I was watching Jodie's video. I will link her down below, but she loves these books. She loves Millie Johnson books. She says that they're very cute, they're rom-com-y, and this is something that I honestly wanted to try to get myself out of the reading slump with. I didn't anticipate reading Empire of Storms, so this is actually what I wanted to attempt to read to get myself out of it. Love and friendship bloom at the Sunflower Cafe. When Connie discovers that Jimmy Diamond, her husband of more than 20 years, is planning to leave her for his office junior, her world is turned upside down. Determined to salvage her pride, she resolves to get her own back. Along with Della, Jimmy's right-hand woman at his cleaning firm, Diamond Shine, and the other cleaners who meet at the Sunflower Cafe, she'll make him wish he had never underestimated her. Then Connie meets the charming Brandon Locke, a master chocolatier whose kindness starts to melt her soul. Can the ladies of the Sunflower Cafe help Connie scrub away the hurt? And can Brandon make her trust again? Yeah, this looks super adorable. Such like a fun summer read, which I think I still do need in my life, to be honest. And hopefully this will put me on to some Millie Johnson books. I also purchased Poppy's Recipe for Life by Heidi Swain. Oh, these covers are so cute. I love these. Treat yourself to a glorious novel full of food, sunshine, love, and friendship. Things haven't always been straightforward in Poppy's life, but her dreams finally feel as though they are in reach. She's moving into a cottage in beautiful Nightingale Square, close to the local community garden, and she can indulge her passion for cooking by making preserves and pickles. She may not be close to her family, but she is surrounded by loving friends, and she feels sure that even her grumpy new neighbor, Jacob, has more to him than his steely exterior suggests. But the unexpected arrival of Poppy's troubled younger brother soon threatens her newfound happiness. As the garden team rally together to win Community Space of the Year, Poppy must decide where her priorities lie and what she's prepared to fight for. So this looks adorable. I have a feeling I'm going to really love these books, and this is going to be something I'm going to really want to delve into. And Millie Johnson wrote a review of it. Heidi's superb storytelling shines in every book, so you can tell they're kind of similar. And then this was kind of an impulse buy because I have already purchased the companion book to this, but it is The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan. Nina Redmond is a literary matchmaker. Pairing a reader with the perfect book is her passion, and also her job, or at least it was. Until yesterday, she was a librarian in the hectic city, but now the job she loved is no more. Determined to make a new life for herself, Nina moves to a sleepy village many miles away. There she buys a van and transforms it into a mobile bookshop that she drives from neighborhood to neighborhood, changing one life after another with the power of storytelling. From helping her grumpy landlord deliver a lamb to sharing picnics with a charming train conductor who serenades her with poetry, Nina discovers there's plenty of adventure, magic, and soul in a place that's beginning to feel like home. A place where she just might be able to write her own happy ending. I really enjoy stories where characters love books, so I think I'm gonna like this too. And then I got the companion book. This was the book that I purchased first. Couldn't get it on Amazon. I don't really remember the reason why. Was it Amazon or Book Depository? I'm not sure. How much cuter is this? This is so much cuter. Zoe is a single mother struggling to cope alone in London. Her little boy, Harry, is the light of her life but refuses to speak, and the landlord has just raised the rent on her flat. So when the opportunity arises to move to Scotland and help run a bookshop, Zoe leaps at it. A small village in the Highlands sounds like an escape she and Harry desperately need. Yet the owner, Ramsay, is moody and distant, and soon Zoe wonders if she's made the right decision. But Harry has found his first real friend, and the beauty of the loch is irresistible. If only Ramsay would be a little more approachable. This kind of sounds like an enemies to lovers type of story. And I love that it takes place in the Scottish Highlands because Outlander, well, I have to say, I'm obsessed with Outlander. So this sounds like such a really adorable, quaint book that has a lot of those Scottish Highland feels to it. I purchased these because they were recommended to me and they just looked like really cute, quick reads. And I believe that there are 6 of these in a series. I'm not sure if it's like every book is a new story or if it's like a continual series story. This is book number 1, and it is The Stolen Goblin Bride by Emma Hamm. And it is a very short book, 131 pages, so I can probably read this in about a sitting. I did purchase the first 2 books, so I purchased Stolen Goblin Bride and Stolen Mage Bride. I'm pretty sure it's different, like a different couple each book. I might be wrong. When a mortal girl steals a necklace from a goblin, there will be a price to pay. Esther knows the rules. Don't talk to the goblins, don't look at the goblins, above all else, don't buy or trade with the goblins. Then one day before market, she sees a young rat-faced boy selling a necklace that looks eerily like her mother's. What's a young girl to do? Of course she tries to buy it, but he won't sell it to her. So she steals it because it's her mother's necklace. Lux knows the rules. He's a jeweler, and he can sell his wares to those who want to faithfully buy them. Something doesn't feel right about selling this particular piece to this beautiful young woman who immediately steals his heart, so he doesn't. But when he realizes the mortal girl stole from him, he's forced to enact magic that can't be unwritten. Stealing from a goblin always has a price. That kind of reminds me a little bit of Once Upon a Time. Every time that Rumpelstiltskin always talks about magic coming with a price. So that's what that reminded me of. And this just looked different, and I'm not sure if this is just like a romance fantasy series or like a smutty romance fantasy series, but I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. Maybe I'll love them, maybe I'll rave about them, but they're not super popular. But we'll see. And then the second one, a brutal king, a gentle mage, a bond neither of them desires, nor has the strength to resist. King Lauderhall has no choice. He must battle the human champion in single combat and save his people from slaughter. Mage Desira also has no choice. She must serve her masters and channel her powerful magic in her soul for a chance to stop the deadly Fae King. But when they meet on the battlefield, these 2 adversaries discover they have bigger problems in store, for they are fated by the gods to be each other's true love. And the moment they lock eyes, the fate bond awakens. Now all that matters is breaking the bond before it can be sealed for eternity. Can these mortal enemies work together and survive the perilous journey to the sundering place? Or are the demands of Fae and the desires awakening in both their reluctant hearts too powerful to be thwarted? So we shall see if these are good. This one is bigger than the first one. This is about 200 pages. 196. So we will see. Honestly, the covers are very beautiful. I love them. And then the last book that I purchased recently is a graphic novel, and it is called Monstrous. Honestly, look how gorgeous this cover is. It is beautiful. It's just so beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. This is volume 1 of the graphic novel. I'm not sure how many there are that are out right now. Set in an alternate world of Art Deco beauty and steampunk horror, Monstrous tells the epic story of Micah Halfwolf, a teenage survivor of a cataclysmic war between the humans and the Arcanics. In the face of oppression and terrible danger, Micah is both hunter and hunted. searching for answers about her mysterious past, as those who seek to use her remain just one step behind, and all the while, the monster within her begins to awaken. Now that I'm looking at it, it is very steampunk inspired, which is totally cool. The art is just super pretty. Like, look at that. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mention the authors. This is by Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda. I am so looking forward to starting this. It's been a little while since I read a graphic novel. I think the last one that I read was Raven, Teen Titans graphic novel. I read that back in January too. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. I know it's kind of a short video and it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but like I said, I really just want to incorporate things that I like on this channel. You know, and I love beauty and I love my fashion. Those will always be featured on this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will also include all of my socials down below. I'm very active on Instagram and I have a Discord now, so if you want to join the Discord, feel free to join that server. And also, like I said before, I would really appreciate it if you guys would check out my Twitch and give me a follow over there. It's very much appreciated. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and comment down below and tell me what you guys are excited to read this summer. I would like to know. So until next time, I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.
Okay, 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 okay with me. Okay, 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 I would tell you everything I believed in, but you said shut it off, you're too old for dreaming.